Welcome to Date with Danu right here on Hi TV, your luxury channel. Today on the show, I have a lot of talent on the set. And as my first guest on the show, I have someone who won Miss Sri Lanka. She's a beauty queen who represented us. She's an entrepreneur, she's an actress. The list just goes on. Let's welcome on the show, Gamya Vijayadasa.
Hi, I'm Gamya Vijayadasa. I'm an actress, an entrepreneur, and a beauty queen. And a few other things, but you'll get to know that as we talk. And I am here today to go on a date with Danu, which is a first. Danu's always been at the forefront of doing things differently, and I've known that for a while now. But with a date with Danu, I think he's touched territory that was really needed in Sri Lankan showbiz. It's got glamour, it's got spirit, vibrance, essence, and I think we really needed that in the Sri Lankan entertainment industry, and it's really thoroughly entertaining the way he conducts it as well. So I've always watched the show and I've always been a fan of it, and to be a part of it today is really exciting. So Danu is of course known for his mischievous spirit and his laughter and I think it's so hearty and so real, but at the same time he is known to be sneaky, we know that. So today is a little bit nerve-wracking just to see what he's up to and what he's got in store for us, but again, like I said, very excited because I've never done an on TV show with Danu. So this is really exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
Welcome to the show, and I have Gamya looking fabulous. Thank you for joining me on the show.
Thank you for having me.
I really like this color.
Thank you.
It pops on this set.
It pops because I never ever wear color, so it's new.
Is it one of yours?
No.
Aren't you into designing as well? You are?
Yes,
Yeah,
just
but
not
this-
Western wear. Yeah.
Ah, okay,
yeah.
sorry.
Hi, I'm Madhavi Anthony. Madhavi is, I would rather say I'm an entertainer. I sing, I act, I do modeling, I cook. I believe that it's an art too. So I'm an artist. Date with Danu, I'm actually a fan. I've watched almost all the shows on Hi TV, and I really like it because it's sort of bringing out the spirit and the glamour of Sri Lankan film industry, Sri Lankan entertainment industry. So it's very glamorous, it's very stunning, and it's outstanding. About Danu Bear. Danu is one of the people who are close to my heart. Since 2014, if I'm correct, I met him at one of Raffala's shoots or Raffala's calendar launch events. So he's always been so genuine to me. One sentence that he has told me is that always remember you look better with your smile on. So always keep smiling.
So Madhavi, you come from a artistic family.
Yes.
Is your home sweet home very dramatic?
Of course, it is. All of us.
Is
are.
everything like, oh, Katya,
My mother is like that.
really?
You know her. She's very dramatic.
Yeah.
Would you say you're single?
I would say I'm single until I'm married.
Look at that.
Ain't no ring on this finger.
It's going to be a very fashionable conversation on Date with Danu today. As my first guest, for the first time on one of my shows, I'm ever so happy to have one of the greatest designers of our times and someone who has dressed so many people. I'm happy to have Michael Vijayasuriya.
Vijay Surya. I've been better known in the fashion industry. It's been 30 years in the industry now. Apart from that, I'm into hair and makeup. And for those who don't know, by profession, I'm a chef, and I do a lot of motor racing and music as hobbies. Date with Danu. This is the first time I'm being on a chat like this with Danu, and I've linked up with him quite a few times with shows and where he has compared shows and things like that. So I'm looking forward to this type of thing and we'll see how it goes. Something about Danu. Well, as a matter of fact, I've not known Danu for that long, but I've seen a lot of his YouTube videos and all that, and hilarious, funny guy, a personality of his own. Let's see how the show goes today.
We have lots to talk with the person who is going to accompany him on the show. She, I think, will always go down as one of the best beauty queens we've ever produced in our country. She has personality, she has swag, and she doesn't care to say what she feels like. And she's a lot of fun. I have always loved her company. I'm happy to have the one and only Roseanne Dias.
Hi, I'm Roseanne Dias. Well, I'm a choreographer, a trainer, and a mother at the moment. So I'm on a date with Danu today, and it's a double date actually. Second time I'm on his show, so really excited. I know it's going to be a blast. Danu and I go a long way. I think we click every time we meet. And see, he's the person that I really understand, and I know he understands me also. So it's very easy to connect to him when we work, but otherwise we have fun every time we meet.
And we have Roseanne Dias. Hello.
Hi.
So Roseanne, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
This very famous Sri Lankan Airlines some dress pageant that you wore with your complete back exposed was designed by him?
No, it was done by Dialog Ch.
Right, okay. Michael, you have had a heart issue.
There, and I was 17 seconds clinically dead. There was the ECG, the machines and all just went zeroed. And again, this doctor who actually gave me the heart, must be your size, he went on and on and on for the simple reason that they didn't know what to tell my parents.
You guys got on this show, I mean, I'm really happy. Can't get there, so fitted, no, all of this. Very, I'm sure you can relate to this. Actually, I feel it when I have to tie the shoelace. That's when you know that.
I'm not going to talk. I have so many things that I can't do at the moment. But I'm going to sit up straight.
No wonder Dilruk has this face.
But he has never complained about my weight. Never. So that's why I'm not losing. God, Danu.
Welcome to Date with Danu. Today on the show we have a lineup that's absolutely gorgeous. As my first guest on the show, I have someone who is cool as a cucumber. She has such a great personality, she doesn't take herself or things around her so seriously. That makes it so much more fun. I'm happy to have one of the faces even for British cosmetics. As my first guest on the show, I have Amrita.
Hi everyone, I'm Amrita De Silva. I'm Miss World Sri Lanka in 2016 and I'm also a TV presenter as well as I guess I love traveling and promoting different places in Sri Lanka, and I'm so excited to be here at Date with Danu. Let's see what happens. Date with Danu has been going on for so long and it's so exciting, and so many episodes that I have been watched already, and I'm so excited and kind of nervous to see what Danu is going to ask. So let's get going. Actually, Danu could just stop talking. Maybe his life would actually be better. Oh, hi Danu.
Hi. Now, hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
You have been very kind, I must say.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm
You are going to go
always-
ape on me in a few minutes.
In a few minutes, because he has these few minutes that I have spent with you today, I think has been one of the most entertaining and revealing moments of my life.
Hi, I'm Ivan Pereira. I'm a graduate of law from the University of Buckingham, also a good friend of Danu, and I think Danu wanted to do a threesome, so to say, because he wanted to have a date with myself and my fiancée Amrita. So, date with Danu. I've watched a few episodes. He's laughing a lot. Don't know if it's really funny, but I'm excited to find out. Something about Danu. I don't know if he's noticed, but I think his pants are always really tight. So I think that's one of the things I would like to say about him. People always say he's got a funny laugh. And I think he drags on that laugh too long, so hopefully we can keep it short this time.
There's always something that completes a pair, and in this case, I would say it's Evan.
Coconuts.
Now, how did y'all meet?
So we have different versions,
Well, there's
because
two
I'm
stories
starting
to it
now.
always, you know.
Okay,
so
fine. Okay, we'll first listen to her story. Okay.
No, do you want me to tell the story he's gonna tell?
No, but you tell me yours.
No, you tell the story first, because he's gonna lie.
Okay, you tell me yours.
Did the chores. My mom asked me to go to Food City at the time.
Aww.
So when I went into Food City, I thought, Food City has hired a pretty good-looking lady to weigh the vegetables, you
Oh
know.
wow, you're working
So-
there?
I'm waiting for him to
She
finish so I
wasn't,
can
but you know-
clarify this situation.
So
What school are you from?
CIS, I was at Columbia.
The minute the cameras came on, he spoke like...
He's like so decent
Yeah,
and
like,
like...
it's just so pretty.
It is a decent
That's because he's
school and a
scared
good
his mom
school.
is gonna watch and think that he's a real rowdy boy.
Yeah, but does she know the
My
things
mom
that we
knows
were
me
doing?
best.
Does she know the things that we were doing?
Exactly.
Just before the show.
Does she?
Yeah. SpongeBob SquarePants was singing Rambari on Gall Road.
Bob's pants want you to drop it and talk to you.
What? Is he fun?
He's so fun.
Then fine.
After a few shots.
No, I can't show such things on the show.
Thank God he can't hear me now. I can say anything I want.
Is it really bad? It's really bad? We'll try and get you out of it.
Yeah, I know. It's been a
Okay.
tough run.
Tell me when you're going.
Fine, my God.
Hi everyone, my name is Onela Miriam Jayasuri Gunasekara, but you can call me Nelly. And I work as a director at the Party Station. I'm also the reigning Miss Universe Sri Lanka. Sharing something about a date with Danu, I couldn't have picked a more fabulous, wonderful, joyful person to interview and share the stories and experiences of the amazing people in Sri Lanka and share their perspectives on varying topics. And it's really wonderful to have Danu because he's so funny and he makes the entire occasion so joyful. I mean, Danu is amazing, wonderful, and I really love his sense of humor. I think that's so important throughout anyone's life, and he shares that with everyone. So, good luck to you, Danu, always.
On my show, as the first guest, I have someone who has captured the hearts of people, not only in Sri Lanka, but across the world, with a very unique voice. Born to a famous singer, she has nailed her name in the industry. I'm happy to have the one and only Raini.
Hey, I'm Raini Gunatilaka. Some people also call me Raini Charuka, which is my middle name. I'm a singer, actress. I'm not an actress anymore. But I'm also an entrepreneur now, and also a songwriter and a composer. Yeah, just a happy person. I love making people laugh and smile. And I love music, obviously, which is why I'm here today. I've been a fan of this show for a very long time, and I've been waiting for Danu to ask me on the show. Also, he's been wanting me on the show for a while, but with circumstances I haven't been able to. But I'm so glad I'm here today because this show has exposed a lot of hidden talents and things that people wouldn't usually ask on a TV show. So I'm really glad I'm here today. And I think it's such a great show, and I hope to see him do this for a very long time. I think Danu is such a funny person, and he's also warm at the same time. He's fuzzy and warm. Sometimes he's a pain in the butt. Because he loves to call you, not text you, and I hate calls. Yeah, he's just annoying and really loving at the same time. It's a very weird combo, but I think I love him more than I do.
And we have Raini on the show. It's been a long time coming.
Very long.
I think we have missed more phone calls than getting you on this show. It was one phone call was an issue. Then the other people who I was trying to get you with, they also don't answer phone calls. So
I think you've got a lot of people on the show that I don't have any more people to.
No, that's not the problem. People just don't answer phones. It's a huge problem, and I don't answer messages. I'm having a huge dilemma.
Okay, I think it's okay with me. It's because
Text.
I don't like phone calls.
Hi, I'm Windy, and if I were to say a few things about myself, I would say that my faith, my loved ones, and my music would pretty much sum up my life, and I think that's all you need to know about me. I have seen a few of Danu's interviews before, but I haven't experienced it, so I'm kind of nervous. But I know he's a really fun person, so I'm looking forward to it. I think Danu is like one of the most fun people in this industry, and one of my favorite things about him is his laugh. I love it. I think it's one of the things that make other people laugh as well. Like his laugh makes other people laugh, and I just love that about him. And I can say that he's a really nice person.
Rhine stands for rain, wind stands for wind. It's actually like a weather report with the two of you.
I'm Viresh, I'm a musician and a member of the band Daddy. I think I've watched pretty much most of the shows. I think Danu is hilarious and he has a tendency to make people feel comfortable and also uncomfortable at the same time. Danu, as far as I know, is a hyperactive, crazy nutcase who has a very infectious laugh. And I haven't had a lot of time to spend with him, but I'm hoping I'll get to know him more today and also get more dirt on him as well.
I can't see.
It was Rukanu Chandrika Raini Windy Feet Daddy.
My God, what a name. What concert are you going for?
No, it's actually Rusa Daddy.
Homie. As my first set of guests on the show, I have a mother-daughter combo, and I really wanted this combo to come some time ago, but there were some speed bumps, unfortunately. But it's all about peddling through it all and achieving the final end result, and they have been doing a great job at it. I got to know about this Iron Lady's life story, and it inspired me so much, and I wanted to share her story. And I'm happy to have Professor Ramani Arasakuraratne and the daughter, Dr. Shanika.
Hi, I'm Ramani Arasakuraratne. I'm a cosmetologist and an esthetician.
Hi, I'm Dr. Shanika, and you know me as the beauty doctor.
I'm excited to be a part of Date with Danu.
I think Date with Danu gets us to see the fun side and the naughty side and the exciting side of people's lives. I'm excited to be a part of it today.
Danu, I think Danu is a third child for me.
Well, something about Danu. I think he gets the glam diva out of me all the time, so
Welcome to the show. You're looking gorgeous as always.
Thank you very
much.
So I'm going to start with, well, I have to call you auntie. Is that okay? It's so like, I find it so strange when I have to like shift to this mode and be like, so Miss Ramani.
Hi, I'm Ihan. I'm one of the founders of Crystal. I'm the best looking one out of the three, as you will notice. I'm the beauty of Crystal. Danu, what can I say? The only thing that reminds me of Danu is this. That's exactly what reminds me of Danu. This was adamant to go on a date with me for longest time, so finally I agreed to come on this. So here I am.
Welcome back to the show. Now the family is complete. They're all on board. So let's speak about this. When you all got together, Auntie, what was your opinion?
Couldn't have done any better.
What was your first thought when you met Ihan?
you have to be nice, Mama.
He's like, let's think on this a little bit. Ihan, in this pool, how do you handle the two of them? As now Now you
He has
take
to be very diplomatic because he's going home with us.
Exactly.
Yeah. And it's also quite interesting because to be a medical doctor in this country, it takes a lot out of you.
Yeah.
The process is tiring. We'll speak about that. Finally, kiss, kill or marry. These are your options. Ranjan Ramanayaka, Mervyn Silva, Maithripala Sirisena.
Well, kill Maithripala Sirisena.
Okay. You have now kiss and marry.
Kiss Mervyn, no kiss.
As in Ranjan is a safe option to kiss and
Marry Mervyn.
Mala.
Sorry.
Done. Fair enough.
Okay then, Mrs. Silva. Welcome to Date with Danu. Today on the show, I have a very interesting lineup. I'm also very scared. I really don't know what I'm going to end up doing on this show. After Tom and Jerry, I've enjoyed them the most. Tom and Jerry was a part of my childhood. They are part of my adulthood. I'm happy to have one half of the duo, Gehan Block.
Who is Gehan, no? So I used to work for Vijay Newspapers and for 8 years. So I'm really glad to be interviewed on Hi TV, finally. What's the show called? Can't keep up, no? It's a Danu show. Danu to kiyanna, date with Danu, Danu on fire. Neighbor, huh? Danu this, Danu that. Gosh. No, anyway, like Danu has been trying to get us for about like 10 times now. Then hala, we have said and then we got Danu for a video. So this is more obligation. Yeah. Glad to be here. Danu. Nice guy. Great guy. Great guy. No, out of jokes, Danu's a real nice guy.
Are you sad that I put Tom and Jerry first?
That's bloody insulting. Bloody what?
Yeah, because I really love them.
Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
You couldn't compare us to like anyone else.
Would you all want to be compared to something that's real?
I don't know. There are so many other like duos.
Listen, Tom and Jerry has been in existence from the time of my mother.
That is the worst.
Really?
No, I like them.
Who is Dino, no? Former host for Hi TV, roped in by none other than Gehan Block, cutter. Sahan Gewa built a house with that money. That's Dino, yeah. Great show. I mean, everybody talks about it. No. I don't know actually, but wait. I mean, like Gehan said, I mean we are here based on an obligation, so it's great show. It's fantastic. Yeah. Danu, well, I appreciate with how fluidly he has pole vaulted between employers. I mean, that's talent. That's amazing. But yeah, nice guy, great, super, wow. Okay, thank you. Harine?
So you're decent, no, Dino? You'll say...
why I'm not decent? Is it
you are not men?
How am I not decent, man?
Your mouth is like Maharagama.
Yeah, so my
like
Maharagama.
Like, you know, when I used to pass Maharagama those days to go to work, the one who sells Kheera used to annoy me every day. Like, oh God, and in the afternoon, it was like annoying. How do you all sit and brainstorm together? Like, do you feel like a third wheel in their marriage? How does it all work?
I think I'm an honorary adoptee as of now because I'm not dating.
Have you become? When are you becoming too?
We'll see. Time will tell.
Yeah.
And
I know a few who dated and all just disappear, no?
yeah, ඒක පොඩ්ඩක්.
More doubts now.
ඒව මෙතන කතා කරන්න බෑ. දනු.
More doubts.
I will tell you later off camera.
I've been waiting for 4 seasons to get him on this show. I really don't know why, but he just couldn't find a good mate to sit next to him. I'm telling you, it's a bit of a worrying problem to have. I'm happy to have the only person who convinced me to read a book, Ashok Ferry.
My name is Ashok Ferry. I'm an author, I write books. I'm also a personal trainer and various other stuff. And I'm here to go on a date with Danu. Well, anything Danu does, he has his inimitable flair and he lifts it off the ground. So I'm really not worried. I know I'm in safe hands here. And I know the show is spectacular, although I haven't seen it yet. Well, Danu and I go back a very long way, and I think what a lot of people don't realize is what a hard worker he is and how dedicated he is to his craft. Because as you know, anything artistic is craft as well as art. There's a lot of art to Danu, but there is also a lot of hard work and determination and grit behind the facade, and that I really admire.
And he's here, Ashok Ferry. Hello.
Hi.
Your family refuses to use real names, no?
What do you mean? Are you revealing all my secrets in
What's
public?
your real name?
God, I can't tell you my real name.
That's the problem, because it's ain't fancy as Ashok Ferry.
It's fair. Ashok Ferry is my real name. No. When you're a writer, you're allowed to use a name, a nom de plume, because the name allows you to be something you're not. It allows you to be this character, this author. I have lots of other careers.
Yeah.
So those are under my real name. Whereas
But this particular one, but you're known as Ashok Ferry.
But that's fantastic.
Yeah.
My name is Q. I am a musician, a model, a journalist, a marketing assistant. I'm a researcher for a sexual health organization and co-owner of a B&B. And I'm here to go on a date with Danu. A date with Danu is raucous, absolutely silly, and you cannot take it seriously at all. Danu. Flamboyant, I think, is one word that comes to mind. Absolutely silly. But he's got a good heart.
You have 2 actors in your home, apart from you. Who is the better one? Your father or your brother?
Oh, definitely my brother. My father was terrible in Funny
really
Boy.
bad.
I mean, have you seen his part in Funny Boy? I mean, sweet. But
It was at the Dutch Burger Union, right?
Yeah. Just one line.
Why did you have to say?
He had one job.
No, it was a really racist line.
Yeah.
I'm not going to repeat it. It's really bad.
Ashok's worst quality?
Oh God, there's so many.
God, what a question.
So honest. On the show today, we are going to be speaking to two very interesting personalities about music, theatre, love for everything entertainment and so much more. As my first guest on the show, I'm happy to have the one and only Soundari David Rodrigo.
Hi, my name is Soundari David Rodrigo. I'm a pianist, a choral director, a music educator and an intellectual property lawyer. It's great to be here today on the show, Date with Danu. So I've known Danu for a long time really, because our friendship started way back at St. Lawrence's Church in Velavatta. And we've been friends. He's supported me, I've supported him. But like any relationship, as friends we've had ups and downs. There are times I have not necessarily agreed with him, and I'm sure he felt the same with me too. But he's a great personality, and his perseverance in taking things to the level he wants it to, or his vision for creative ideas has always been great and admired.
After 4 long seasons, I got her. Thanks for being on the show.
Honored to be here, Danu.
Hello, my name is Gehan Kure. Professionally, I'm an actor, classical baritone singer, and an independent filmmaker who is based in Los Angeles, California. Personally, I think I'm rather saintly. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I'm chaste and pure. And even though I'm chaste and pure, I'm looking forward to going on this date with Danu today and Soundari David. I think this is a fantastic show because Danu and I have acted on stage way back in 2002. I think Danu has come a long way since then. I think he's one of our premier media personalities. He's on par with Ellen DeGeneres, I would say. I really love his concept. What most people don't know is that Danu once played the role of Emilia in Othello. Emilia is Desdemona's maid, the heroine's maid in Othello, and apparently he gave a very moving performance. So I've heard from the judges at the Shakespeare drama competition.
Yeah, you know, when I was in LA, I was watching most of my movies there.
At the Lonely, right? Of course.
In
Where
LA?
else would you go?
You all believed it, right?
No, I for a moment I had doubt.
I like to say these things and see what people's reaction. No men, not even thought of going there still.
Ayo, but men
to do,
all
men,
this
but to do, it's not
time,
easy
Danu.
like that, okay? Not like
Oh, you better
trying
come
to
and
pity
see
under yourself,
me.
it's hard. All right, so Soundari, do you want me to start with you?
Do we have a choice?
We can start with Gehan.
Ladies first.
Okay, whichever.
Hi, my name is Tanuja Pereira Raymond, and I am a health and wellness expert and a singer. And I'm here to go on date with Danu. Again, third time's a charm. What do I think about the show? Well, obviously I love it because I'm here again for the third time. Danu is a gossipy little No, come on, I'm not going to say that much bad stuff about him. He's about to interview me, so he's going to throw me under the bus, as usual, but I'm used to that.
I'm also here trying to guard Tanuja not showing too much.
Yes.
Pikachu.
I'm keeping it all very demure over here.
Because that's one of the jobs that I've been given today. If I see a bit of if I see the dark light, I know.
Don't walk towards it. Do not walk towards it.
Close the door on it soon.